Exercising before cancer was so important to me. It was helping me in a lot of ways. Exercise helps improve your mood, helps you sleep better at night. And I don't want to give my body another reason to want to quit on me earlier. So I really want to get back into sustainable exercise and figuring out what that means and what's the right balance and learning to love what I am able to do now and not holding on to what I used to be able to do are all really important things for me. I fear not giving my body what it needs to live the life I want to live. So yeah, doing this, even if it's just 15 minutes of cycling to walking on a treadmill. I really wanted to do more than a half hour, but this treadmill's really old and like the top panel doesn't work, so I have no idea how far I'm going. But I know for about me, my general walking pace about, on a treadmill, probably less than 20 minutes, but about 20 minutes to do a mile. I'm like, I'd like to meet 2 miles. But you know what? I've been in a lot of pain because we're now into winter weather. And you know what? I am proud of myself that I came down here and I did even 30 minutes walking on the treadmill. I want to do stuff like, and there are gonna be days where I can't do any of that. And maybe my only avenue is gentle stretching - yoga. And some days not even that is possible. Some days I might only be able to stretch or do some gentle yoga. Some days I might not be able to do anything. And honestly, those are the hardest days. Because instead of it just being, oh, I'm tired, I don't want to go to the gym, it's, oh, I can't physically do these things. It's been a long road to trying to accept that as a reality, being a bone cancer survivor. And, you know, other people might have a different experience. Maybe they don't experience some of the same things I do. From when I talked to a doctor who's been doing this for a while, another orthopedic oncologist specialist, he basically said that this is actually pretty common for people who've had this implant. It's pretty common to have issues like these. I'm not saying that everyone experiences that, but I know I'm not the only person out there. There are a couple others. It's just been a long road to accepting that I can't, some days I just can't do it. Like I have to choose between going grocery shopping or trying to exercise my body. Sometimes the grocery store is my exercise for the day. You know, if I know I'm going to be going out and going to doing a bunch of shopping and stuff, and I know I'm going to be having to walk, I'm going to have to walk a lot, I won't do anything because I know I'm going to already be pushing myself out in the general public, you know? And in the winter, as I said, it just is worse, right? The pain is so much worse in the winter. I really struggle with body image, and I am terrified of honestly gaining weight. As I mentioned in my very first video, I was overweight as a kid. I was at 5'2" when I was probably like 12 years old. At 5'2", I was 170 pounds. I've had a fear of gaining weight back since I've lost all of it. You know, obviously I'm not like the skinniest person I could ever be by any means. I think the road to learning how to enjoy sustainable exercise is going to be getting off of this I need to look a certain way train, which I've been trying to get off of for years. Don't get me wrong, I've been trying to get off of that train for years, but it's hard to tell yourself that when you're constantly berated by social media about what is pretty and what you should look like. I don't even wear makeup. I don't know if you guys haven't noticed, but I don't wear makeup at all. Like nothing. To me, it's not even necessarily being like presenting like super feminine either. Like I like looking cute, obviously, but I don't perceive makeup in that way for me. Personally, I think some people look really great in it, and I'm like, I think I look like a pig with lipstick on when I wear a lot of makeup. So if I do, it's always, you know, the natural makeup. I am totally getting off on a complete rant, but I've wanted to talk about this for a while. I don't have good body image to suffice all of that hogwash, garble, word vomit I just talked about. I'm going to have to learn how to accept my new body, accept my scars, which I don't mind my scars, by the way, but you know what I'm saying. you know, those wounds in my brain that I see when I look at my body. Like, I want to learn how to love my body. Don't get me wrong, I still want to be healthy, right? Like, I like being healthy is a goal, but I also need to like accept my body and accept that like what a healthy body looks like for me at this time. And part of that health includes learning to accept my body, even if it's not like I'm not at the quote low end of the BMI range. Like, who gives a shit? As long as I'm healthy, what does it really matter how much I look? You do get treated differently in society when you look a certain way. I want to stop caring about that as much. Like, I still want to care for myself. I want to love myself. And I think having confidence is super sexy. Like, having not like conceited confidence, but having, you know, having confidence about who you are. And, you know, I'm not necessarily, again, like, and I don't consider myself to be an ugly person by any means. I want to be like, yeah, I'm the hot mess in this room, you know? Despite having cancer, for having had cancer, for having our, you know, Graves' disease, for having all this crap, I look pretty damn good. Like, I've gone from doing all this exercise to no exercise, and like this is what I've got, right? Like, this is what I have. Which honestly, some of it's just skin, because you know, when you lose 40 pounds, you're gonna have extra skin, right? Like, some of this, like on my back wing is, yeah, it's fat, but it's also skin. And I want to learn how to love and accept myself. And that'll help a lot with my sustainable exercise journey. Let me know in the comments down below if you struggle with sustainable exercise, or if you guys would want to like even watch a sustainable exercise journey. I can definitely document it as I go, but I want to know what you guys want to watch, so let me know in the comments down below. But I want to thank you so much for watching. Until next time, take care. Bye.
Not okay, all I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days.